Hi, this is Multi-Topic Talk. Welcome to this video where I will be ranking all 4 Advance Wars games I played. I'm not quite sure if there are others Advance Wars. I don't think so. I don't remember. I know there's Super Famicom Wars something. I won't count them as Advance Wars games because they are not Advance Wars games. So I may shock a lot of you with some placing here, but the comment section is all yours if you don't agree with me. And that's pretty much it. And that's really my honest opinion about the game, about how much I enjoyed it, and the memory I got toward those games. And I will be straight to the point with going on last place, the first Advance Wars game I played being the first game of the series, simply Advance Wars. I started very young playing that game, and it was one of my first video game I played ever. Like, I was playing Smash Bros on Nintendo 64, and I was playing Advance Wars. So why that game is number 4 at my eyes? It's quite simple. All the other game after this one at my eyes were better. It's that simple. Because if we considered like all aspects that made me enjoy the other more, mainly the artificial intelligence. In the first Advance Wars game, let's be honest, that's a weak one. That's a stupid CPU that rushed toward your APC to destroy it. That's what we got. Like, there's some logic, you won't transport infantry towards cities or base, but no, even empty APC get target. It's like, okay. And the other thing I less liked about this one, we did not add that many CO to play with. If we played the campaign, we could only play as Orange Star Officer. And let's be honest, the campaign gave us sometimes the choice to get Sammy. But if you don't want Eagle at the end of the game, you won't take Sammy, because Sammy is the weakest of the 3 in the first Advance War game. Max so much overpowered. It's just funny playing as Max, He crushed everything. And Andy is good. Andy is just the average CO, That's pretty much it. And when you go in War Room, it was very fun. But let's be real. War Room were made in a way, if the artificial intelligence was not dumb like it was made, there's no way the first player could ever win any of those maps. Most of the time, the player 2 start with so much more money than you that it's just not playable. And also the campaign, the hard campaign is great, but here again, you don't win the hard campaign because you're good. You win because you use the artificial intelligence weakness against itself, and that way you can finish the campaign. And it was a challenge knowing the pattern and knowing the way to get through the level, but it was more puzzle than skills. Because once you put the piece together, all the maps are easy. You just remember there's that many bombers to crush. There's that many rockets or artillery in the woods. That's just as simple as that. It's a memory game. That's why it's so low in my list. Now, going in third place, we got Days of Ruin. I won't surprise many even if I know like the community would place this one last, I could agree at some point. But what I like is they wanted to give us something new, and they did. It felt like a new game. But they removed away a lot of game mechanics I liked. Coal power, superpower. The new system was original. I liked it, but it lost the charm of Advance Wars. It was no more Advance Wars. It was still very fun to play, and the artificial intelligence, about what I remember, was so much better than the one in the first game. And that's good. That's good. And about what I remember, we can do many map making design. We can create multiple maps. That was also a good thing. So now, going in second place. Here again, I will shock you. Black Hole Rising. Don't get me wrong, that game is amazing. It's a masterpiece. It's great. It had the best campaign. I liked it. We had diversity. We had difficulty. Like, it was... The artificial intelligence was better in Black Hole Rising, but it was not perfect. It was far from that. But I need to say it. The campaign was great. That was the best campaign. If we only take the campaign, that's the best. Because the campaign, it's almost perfect. Beside the difficulty of the artificial intelligence and the last level, like the final battle in hard mode, it's a joke. The easy mode was more painful to do than the hard mode. That's something else wrong with the campaign. However, it was great. It was fun to play. There was some nasty level, like very hard, and that was a good game. And once you beat it, once you finish it, you're proud. You're like, oh, I did it. It's not like the first Advance War where you just did, oh, I played 40 hours to learn all patterns and now I can beat it. No, Black Hole Rising, you can beat it with skills. But once you did it a few times, the game itself become too easy. That's the main weakness why that game is second. And also, I feel like they should have given us more design maps, because 3 design maps, personally, I don't think it's enough. But what I liked is the diversity, how many commander we could play, how many we could face. War Room was very fun also. Very fun. The addition of Super Coal Power, great. Now, coming in first place, my favorite Advance War game. Dual Strike, the one that most of the community didn't like because of tag, and I can understand. However, they wanted to try something new. They wanted to add up more layers to the game, if we can say it that way. And the main reason why I placed this game first is not the atrocious campaign. The campaign, story-wise, was pathetic. It was probably as bad as the first game, if we speak about the campaign. However, if we play hard mode, it has some flaws. You lose a lot of the storytelling, but you have a lot of difficulty since the artificial intelligence is so much better. You can enjoy the game even after playing it a lot. And it's just the story. They just decided, oh, let's have a nonsense story, and people will just close their eyes and play. That's the main weakness of Dual Strike. It's the story they told us in the campaign. That was the worst. But the game itself, it was great. I enjoyed it so much. So many medals, and like Tag Power, I like it. It has its plus and minus. and you have survival, different survival mode, you have combat mode, you have so much content. You can play the game hours and hours. That's the game I play the most because there's the most content. And they added some new commander that gave a new life to the game. Grim is pretty weak, let's say it, but Sasha amazing. Javier sometimes he's too strong, but that's pretty much it. The new villain is bad, I agree with you, but with all of that being said, have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe. What is your top 4? I'm pretty sure Dual Strike and Days of Rome will be last, but place it if you want. It's for that, the comment section. Have a great day.